Kherson, a port city on the Dnieper River, holds immense strategic importance in the Russia-Ukraine conflict. Its location, near the Black Sea and Crimea, makes it a critical asset. Russia seized Kherson early in the war, aiming to cut off Ukraine's access to the Black Sea and create a land bridge to Crimea. This move was met with fierce Ukrainian resistance. The battle for Kherson became a focal point, with both sides pouring resources into the fight. The city's fate holds significant implications for the overall outcome of the conflict. Control of Kherson would provide Russia with a strategic advantage, allowing for easier troop movement and supply lines. It would also be a symbolic victory, demonstrating their dominance in the region. For Ukraine, retaking Kherson is crucial to maintaining their territorial integrity and access to vital waterways. The recent Russian landing in Kherson signifies a shift in their military strategy. It indicates a move toward a more offensive posture. Russia aims to solidify its control over the region. This landing likely involved a substantial force, including ground troops, armored vehicles, and air support. The landing's success depended on several factors, including surprise, coordination, and overcoming Ukrainian defenses. Russia likely employed a combined arms approach, using multiple military branches to achieve their objectives. This operation demonstrates Russia's willingness to escalate the conflict. It also highlights their determination to secure key strategic locations in Ukraine. Logistical challenges have plagued the Russian military throughout the conflict. Pokrovsk, a vital logistical hub, has experienced a collapse of its supply lines. This has significantly hampered Russia's ability to sustain their operations. Several factors contributed to this collapse. Ukrainian sabotage and attacks on supply convoys disrupted the flow of essential goods. Additionally, corruption and inefficiencies within the Russian military hindered their logistical capabilities. This logistical breakdown has had a cascading effect on Russian forces. Ammunition shortages, food scarcity, and delays in reinforcements have become commonplace. The lack of essential supplies has demoralized troops and reduced their combat effectiveness. Section 4 Regional instability, the Kursk situation. The situation in Kursk, a Russian region bordering Ukraine, adds another layer of complexity to the conflict. The spillover of violence into Russian territory has heightened anxieties and raised concerns about regional stability. Shelling and drone attacks in Kursk have resulted in civilian casualties and infrastructure damage. This has led to a sense of insecurity among the local population. The Russian government faces mounting pressure to address the situation and ensure the safety of its citizens. The instability in Kursk has broader implications for the conflict. It demonstrates the potential for the war to escalate beyond Ukraine's borders. This could draw NATO into the conflict, leading to a wider European war. Section 5. Maintaining control of Kherson, a Russian perspective. Maintaining control of Kherson presents significant challenges for the Russian military. The city remains a prime target for Ukrainian counteroffensives. Russia must allocate significant resources to defend their gains. The presence of a hostile population within Kherson further complicates matters. Resistance movements and partisan activity pose a constant threat to Russian forces. Maintaining order and suppressing dissent requires a large security presence, diverting resources from the front lines. Logistical challenges also persist. Supplying and reinforcing troops in Kherson remains a difficult task. Ukrainian attacks on supply lines and the vast distances involve strained Russian logistical capabilities. The road ahead, the situation in Kherson and the surrounding regions remains fluid and unpredictable. Both sides are heavily invested in the outcome, and the fighting is expected to continue. Russia's recent landing indicates their determination to maintain their grip on Kherson. However, logistical challenges and Ukrainian resistance will continue to test their resolve. The collapse of supply lines in Pokrovsk highlights the fragility of their operations. The instability in Kursk adds another layer of complexity, raising concerns about the conflict's potential to escalate. The international community watches anxiously, hoping for a diplomatic solution. However, the path to peace remains elusive as the fighting continues. This is Africa Social Intellect, your premier destination for thought-provoking discussions and insightful perspectives on the vibrant and diverse African community and beyond. Our dedication extends beyond conversations. In recognizing the importance of security, we provide essential information to help safeguard vulnerable nations. From navigating local challenges to assisting these vulnerable nations against imperialistic threats, we stand as a beacon of awareness and resilience. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share our news. If you're watching on Facebook or another platform, follow us and share this reliable news source. We hope you enjoy the news, and thank you for watching, and see you next time.